That's the Bluebells. It's Drive on BBC Radio York with Ellie for a Tuesday afternoon. Now, I don't know whether you remember, but back in March on Drive, I caught up with Kirk Bevins, who's a maths teacher from York. The reason for talking to him was because he just set a new record for the number of points scored by a contestant on the TV quiz show Countdown. He's just been crowned overall champion for the series of the show, which has just ended. That was my challenge. The producer didn't think I'd be able to do it, get it in on time before the music ran out, and I proved him wrong. Kirk's on the line now. I did indeed, didn't I? Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Were you surprised?
I was a little bit, yeah. I don't know if anyone saw my semi-final, but it went all the way. It was 88 all. It was my first crucial conundrum that I'd had on TV. And it was horrible, thinking, I can go out here losing the semi-final. But luckily I managed to spot eclampsia in about half a second to get to the final. And the guy I played in the final was 17, Jimmy. He's a lovely lad. He tried hard and practiced hard over the past year, but he'd already resigned himself to defeat, which was a shame, really. So, and he got a bit nervous, I feel.
So did you slaughter him then? Is that what you're saying?
A little bit. Not really. It was 102-59 was the final score, so it could have been a little bit closer, to be fair to him. But he's a good player.
Did you realise that you'd actually get invited back for this end of series winners competition?
Yeah, the top 8 get invited back, and most people that win 8 games get invited back kind of automatically, almost, because if you win 8, you're called an octo champ, and there's very rarely more than 8 octo champs in a series. So if you are an octo champ, then more than likely you are going to be invited back. And then it's a case of it's more nerve-wracking in the finals because everyone's well practiced and really wants the title.
Surely Mr. Bevan wasn't nervous.
I was actually, yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, when I was in the quarter-final as well, I thought this should be all right. It should be easy, and it wasn't. You know, Julie, the lady I played in the quarter-final, wouldn't let me go, and I thought, oh, here we go, she's not giving in. And, I felt a little bit of nerves. Semi-final, crucial conundrum, I was an emotional wreck after I got it. I sat in the audience for the next game, and I just couldn't speak. I was just collapsed almost.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was
a different side to you from your maths classes.
Definitely.
It obviously was quite tough. Tell us about the students at All Saints. Have they been teasing you? Have they been supporting you? What have they been doing?
Yeah, they've been really good, actually. On my 8-game run, it was nice because every day they'd watch and come next day and say, oh, well done, sir. Whereas this one, it was spread out over a few days, my quarter-final, the semi-final and the final. So I had to kind of tell them the potential dates to watch out for, because I couldn't obviously spoil it and say, yes, I'm in the semi-final. So I said the 11th, the 17th and the 19th of June, potentially. So yeah, they're always coming back and like, oh, great, sir, well done. How did you know this word? And so on. They're really supportive, and they want to see my trophy in school now.
Fantastic. But, I mean, how do you practice for something like that? Because you're a bit... I remember last time we spoke to you, you're very sharp. You know, you're really kind of on the ball, and words are your thing. Well, words and numbers, clearly, because you teach maths. Ugh.
Yeah, it's very mathematical, actually. There's a website on the internet. I don't know if I'm allowed to give the address out.
Oh, go on.
Oh, okay. It's www. and it's Apterous, which is apterous.org, O-R-G. And that's a friend of mine, a past series finalist, has made this program that has the Countdown dictionary in it, and you can just play Countdown online against robots or other humans, and just get better at the game, really. Just play thousands and thousands of games, pretty much, and learn these obscure words. And the same words come out again and again. So even though you might not have heard of Nepetas, because it sounds obscure, those letters, N-P-T-S-E-A, come out so often that you just kind of get stuck by osmosis, really.
Yes, I'll just agree with you. I'll take your word for it. The producer and I are going to check that site out, actually. Sounds like a bit of fun. And for all those who've been doing exams, poor things, what is the secret of your success? Is it lots of hard work?
Yeah, definitely. The Countdown success doesn't come naturally, if that's the right word. It's good to have some kind of anagram ability to start with and to spot 5s or 6s, but it is just pure practice and dedication, really. I had a focus. I wanted to win the series. I wouldn't have been happy if I'd have lost in the semi-final or something. I wanted to win, and I just had to keep practicing. And it's not a chore. It wasn't a chore for me. I enjoyed doing it, particularly with the invention of this website, to practice from the friends and so on. But yeah, revising for normal exams, you've just got to keep practicing the techniques and try and make it enjoyable. Don't do 5 hours of revision, split it up into small chunks. If you're getting bored, you've got to stop.
That's obviously where I went wrong all those years ago. Well, many, many congratulations. Absolutely fantastic achievement. People will have seen the programme last Friday, and thanks to Elizabeth for tipping us off as well, because clearly the programme's on when we're on here, so we don't get to see it. But you've done really well, and it's nice that the students are proud of you as well. And will you get a pay rise now? It's Bill Southern, isn't it, the head at All Saints in York? Will he be giving you a pay rise now for being so fantastic?
I'm actually leaving in July.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Not in a shock move, I hope.
Looking for other jobs at the moment.
Oh right, okay. So if anybody,
a little plug.
All right, if anybody's got a job for a maths teacher. All right, Kirk Bevins, thank you very much indeed, and well done on winning that last Friday on Countdown. Let's find out now what's happening travel-wise on North Yorkshire's roads. Here's David.